Hello class, this is Melina now doing a video on how to do pork stew broth, and we're going to start off with sanitation. This recipe has been in my culture for ages and has been passed down from generation to generation, and not a lot of people do it as good as my mom. Now we're going to cut the meat, as that's our first step. And this is pork meat, by the way. So I've already got some pre-cut here in the pot. And then I'm going to bring it over here. And this meat right here, class, is 3 pounds of pork stew. This is what this recipe is named after. So what you need to do now is grab 2 tablespoons of sugar, throw it in here, into the pan or pot. Now we stir the sugar until it turns into a caramel yellow. And we have the heat on medium high as preferred. And then after it turns yellow or brown, you pour in the fish sauce. This is 3 tablespoons. And that is the container over there with the crabs. Make sure you keep an eye on the sugar before it's all gone. But be careful not to burn it too much. I'm going to turn the heat lower a little. The sugar is almost brown with the fish sauce ready. I'm easier using with my right hand. You throw in the fish sauce. It is going to sizzle, so as you heard. Then you stir it. This might be a bit rough because you have some sugar on the bottom, so don't try to scrape it up like I just did, but it's going to be sticky. Then you want to pour in the meat. 3 pounds of meat right here. 3 pounds of meat. Thank you. Stir it. Be sure not to get burned when you're doing this, because it will sizzle and do all that good stuff. Kind of hard to stir when you have 3 pounds of meat in here. Oh, it's just amazing how this smells. I might not do it as perfectly as my mom, but cooking is all about mistakes, and it's how you correct those mistakes. So, and then after this step, we move on to the 2 whole coconuts that's sitting over there. We're only going to be using the juice, so pour in the coconuts afterwards. After we're done stirring. So much meat. This is going to be my dinner tomorrow. Next, you want to take the 2 humongous coconuts. Pour the whole thing in. All the juices will go in. Spilled some on the side, it's okay. Pour it in. Oops. Sorry. Sugar fell, great. Now, what you want to do is use this, I don't know what you call this, a giant spoon, I may add. Stir it with the coconut inside. And that was 2 pure coconuts. Pure coconuts. And it has to be whole. All you have to do is stir again with a little spoon. Way easier than the chopstick I was using earlier. But otherwise, my mom has perfected this and she's carried it down to me. So I'm going to be carrying on this legacy. So after that has been stirred enough, you want to add, oh, and this is a 8-pointed flour. I just want to show you guys real quick and close. 8-pointed flour, it's only found in Asian supermarkets, and fortunately this is the secret ingredient, but it's okay. Now you want to, there's 10 of these in here. All you have to do, toss them in. On top, you don't, like, there's no real positioning to where they are. Next, whoa, we add, oh my god, splattered on the side, before that sizzles, water. That was, sorry, that was 2 cups of water that I just added. 2 cups. You don't have to stir it, but I just want to. You don't have to stir it. And as you see, this is getting kind of full. All you have to do now is cover it so it gets steamy and hot inside. And then what you want to do is just leave it there, or if you're in a rush like I am, put it on like high at the 9 o'clock position and wait for 1 hour. Or you could do it the slow way, which takes very, it consumes a whole bunch of time because you have to put it to like, I would say about a 4 to 5 o'clock, so make sure it's low. Or if you're that desperate, you want to put it into like a 3 o'clock position and let it sit there overnight. Let it sit there overnight. Don't turn the stove off. Don't do anything. Let it sit there and simmer for 2 to 3 days. My mom told me when I was younger, the longer you do it, the better it is. Hello class, we're back again with the results of my, well, recipe. That's my dog again, whining. So here it is, I'm going to show it to you. That is how it is supposed to look like when it's all finished. And it has been a pleasure. It smells so good. I wish you guys can smell this. It has been a pleasure teaching you how to make this special recipe of my culture, and that is in my culture. Thank you very much and enjoy.